beautiful day to be outside. We are on the track for the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, and I'm with professional racer right now, Romain Gauchon. Hello, how are you?
Good morning, I'm great, thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. I feel like this is the perfect place to start off the IndyCar season, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. St. Pete is the one we look forward to. We haven't been racing in IndyCar for like 7 months or 6 months, so we're excited to come here. St. Pete's got that good weather, that vibes, the marina, a pretty special racetrack that we come to, and the fans always come here a lot, so it's great for us to start the season here.
So you said this is a special racetrack. Tell me why.
It's just the city, the atmosphere, the racetrack. I like street courses, and it's tough. There's no room for mistakes. You have to qualify well. I like the fact that the straight line is a runway for the Albert Whitted Airport. So it's just really cool.
You really have to be able to maneuver around here. I mean, a lot of people may know the area from going to different museums or going to walk by the water, but how fast is it that you're going when you're racing?
Yeah, you would get a few tickets if you are doing those speeds, so don't do it. We do 180 miles an hour down the straight. Here where we are right now is actually a very fast section. We're going to go into a fast chicane after that. I'm going to show you around the track because it's a cool place. There's everything on one track.
And what can fans expect when they come out to be a part of the experience?
They can expect to see cars be in the middle of the pack, to be with the drivers, to have good weather, to have a great weekend. There's few races that I advise to go to over the championship, and that's definitely one of them.
And so when you're driving and you're doing some of these turns, what's going on in your mind? I just always got to know.
Yeah, you know what, it's a question that we always ask, and what's going on is what's going on right now. You don't think about the future, you don't think about the past, you just think on how can I drive my car right now in that kind of fast. So it's living the moment.
Well, I want to be in the moment with you. Can you take me for a ride?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Well, this isn't exactly your race car, but I think this will do.
It will do well.
So show me around some of your favorite parts of this track.
Sure, okay, let's go. Right now, we're going the opposite direction right here. So don't do that, it would be bad.
Rule number 1, go the right direction.
The start-finish line is in front of those grandstands. And then at the end of the runway, we turn right. I'm also trying not to get lost because it looks so different when we drive. So I know we come down, we come back here, on track, right here. Now we take that road here, turning right here.
So just because you're a professional driver, does that mean that you are also a very good driver just on normal days, on normal streets like this?
Absolutely not. We never reverse. Have you ever seen a race car driver reversing? So we're not good at reversing.
What about parking?
Same thing, why would you park a car? So we're coming back from the car park. We're actually going through that part here.
Okay.
Down here you can see the braking marks. That's actually a super tricky corner because there's a bit of banking going on.
What makes it so tricky?
Manhole cover, the camber of the track, camber on exit, it gets super narrow because the wall is right here and the other inside wall is there. So that is a super narrow part.
Could a manhole cover throw you off?
Yes.
Really?
And then we go back here on the right, so we're actually going to go around that. And then we go down the back straight, which we are going to try to go to. Do you think it fits?
Yeah.
I think it fits.
That is why you are pro.
I'm quite impressed with myself. So, this is the back straight. There's a little kink here on the left because you're doing 180 miles an hour here, right?
This is where you'd be going 180?
Yes. So you turn here left and it's quite wide, but it's also not that wide. So on cold tires, that one is very tricky. And then we go down here, and that's the last corner before the finish line on the qualifying, so you don't want to mess up that corner. And I was telling you I would show you the curb. So you go here, big braking, down to first gear, and then you turn left, and if you turn slightly too early, you hit that inside curb, and that sends you straight on the wall on the other side.
Wow.
And then off we go onto the fast chicane, and then the right hairpin back on the runway.
Well, believe me, there's tons of like crowd, noise, and fans that are cheering you on when you're making all those
I know,
turns.
it's awesome. I love it here.
Well, thanks for giving me a ride. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.